Sales reps have to put a lot of effort into following up with clients and prospects after sales calls, and that is a crucial step in the process. It could make or break a sale, but it's also time consuming and can get pretty complicated when you're dealing with multiple prospects at once. So today, I'm going to show you how you can simplify and automate the follow-up process with Einstein AI for sales call support. So when a sales call ends, there's still a lot of work that needs to get done before the rep can move on to their next call. And they need to make sure all the action items and next steps are clear. All of those things can be done by Einstein AI, which increases the sales rep's productivity because they could spend a lot more of their time on selling, but it also helps their win rate because it's much less likely that they'll overlook something. And the best part is that this is not complicated at all. Your sales team doesn't need to learn a new software platform or get trained on AI, so let me show you. Okay, so you're a sales rep and you have a lot of opportunities that you're working on at the moment. This is one of your strongest potential sales right here. You just had a great call with them and you really want to move this deal forward. So before you move on to the next call, you need to identify the action items that come out of this call and make sure those get addressed. And of course, you'll want to follow up with the customer about the next steps. Now you can see all of this information about this opportunity in one place, and every call, including the one you just finished, is recorded. Now if we click into the call, we'll see the recording and a full transcript so you can play the call back or read the transcript if you need to clarify something. But you really just want the action items from that call, so check this out. You just open up Einstein Copilot and ask it, what were the key action items from this call? And boom, here's a clear summary of the 4 action items and next steps that you just discussed. So the next thing you need to do is draft a follow-up email to Lauren Bailey, our prospective customer. You want to thank her for the meeting, of course, but you also need to acknowledge what you discussed and let her know you're following through on the next steps. Well, that's as easy as telling Einstein Copilot to write a follow-up email, and yes, just like that, it drafts the email and it includes those 4 action items. You can revise it if you need to, and then send the email right from here. Just seeing all this happen, like I needed this back in the day, but now the last and probably most important thing we need to do is to make sure we actually follow up on those action items. This is as much about time management as it is about saving time. So just ask Einstein Copilot to create follow-up tasks based on your conversation, and it creates the tasks and assigns them to you. And of course, all of this is fully customizable, so it can take into account your company's data and put everything in the context of your business. Those AI prompts are available right out of the box, but if we want to go peeking under the hood here, we can see the Einstein Copilot Builder. This is how an admin can really expand on those capabilities and make sure the results align with the company's goals and best practices. And you can customize this with new capabilities that are unique to your company. So if one of your sales reps says, hey, you know what would save a lot of time, you can make that happen pretty quickly. Of course, your sales rep never needs to worry about this part of the process. This is more technical and geared towards your admins. Now, all the sales rep needs to think about is closing those deals with their prospective clients. And now that Einstein is helping with the busy work and small details, they can spend their time on the one thing that matters most, selling. Yes. So that's all I have for you today. To learn more about how Einstein can help you and your business, click the link on screen. And also, I'm going to keep on dropping a few resources in the description below. Thanks so much for watching, and we'll see you on the next video.